In a funny kind of way, do you think you know this place, Tim?
Yeah, I do. It's second time here, but brings back the memories.
Well, here we are 11 years later in Warrandyte, Yarra Street. There's so many memories that just come flooding back. From memory, it used to be a lot darker. You know, the droughts obviously had an effect in the fauna, the flora, sorry, light green. To be honest, I don't know how it makes me feel. You know, I want to chuckle, I want to cry sometimes.
How many times have you come back here?
Well, a few times, but I've always avoided this street in particular because of the memories it brings back. But it should be a joyous occasion for me. Oh, he turns around. No, that's further. That's near the Akuna sign, I think. The memories. A bit vague. Would have been up there, I think, because there's two shots. One where it shows Tim walking down, and the second one comes down here, and you see Missy following. I think. This. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of the driveways confused. That could be the one where he goes back home depressed, where he knows, you know, what do that one. I think that's that. So some remnants remain of Warrandyte, as seen in the Yakuza story. Okay, we're standing outside now what used to be the post office 11 years ago. When it became what it is now, we don't know. The hill that Blake takes character to is now a swanky apartment, which unfortunately we can't really show you the Neil scene. Of course, there is a similar hill to what that sort of looked up there. And he comes over here for the infamous "Have you got a light" scene, the post box of which is still there. This is the exact place we were filming from, this old chair here. And I'm a tourist in these places, you know. It's been 11 years since I've been here. It still looks, smells, feels the same. You know, the Blue Rinse Brigade and the day trippers from the city that come here for the art barns and pottery stores. They're here in droves. It's a Saturday afternoon.
Furniture shop still there?
Yeah, but the ownership seems to have changed, and they're no longer selling wicker baskets. They're selling more arty-farty sort of backyard affectations.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. Hey man, got the time?
Yeah, watch.
Got a light?
Come with me.
In terms of the culture in Warrandyte, does it feel any different?
Well, 11 years ago, we came here with a skeletal film crew.
Had quite a few foreigners with you too.
That's right, we had two Springvale lads, you know. Their lights hadn't really been seen in this borough before. Today, I've just passed, you know, a lot of Mitsubishi cars, not so many Holdens.
At the time, was it your impression that they felt like fish out of water, almost?
They did, but it was hard to know if their reaction was to, you know, the foreigners in our cast, or if it was just, you know, how out of place a film crew would be in this sort of environment anyway.
It's very rugged terrain.
Rugged terrain, yeah.
Focaccia. Can't imagine they would have had this here 11 years ago.
Neil, get down! What have I done?
I've got a job to do. See ya, buddy.
Oh!
Mixed memories, pleasure and pain.
Any temptation to go back to the Redmond, Hamlet, Hampstead?
No, you know, when we left the last day shooting there, the proprietors told me that there'd always be a bed, there'd always be lodging for me if they ever came back, but, you know, I'm happy with my memories of them, and yeah.
No temptation to knock on the door then?
No. The days have passed. Well, in the movie itself, there are only a handful of shots that involve the homestead. I'd take you there now, but, you know, I don't want to cause any offence to the current family living there, and, you know, most of the gold is right around us. Right here is the "Don't get involved, man" scene. But it was filmed mostly from over here. I think if we stand around here near the tree, I remember it scratched me at the time. That's where Redders goes, and they start punching it.
It was like this, on the ground.
Do the kick! Do the kick! It's more of a stomp. It's a stomp.
What are you doing to my dad? Don't kill him!
I think we may have gotten the right exact camera angle and performance.
Yeah.
What was filmed here?
Climactical scene with everyone. Sinbin, Matthew Kufishkin, Tim Long.
Darren Lau.
Darren Lau, No Way Baby. And just about this point, they ride off into the sunset, ready for the sequel. We try to get down to it proper, but it may prove to be too difficult for the scope of this production.
Has it changed much?
Yeah, well, it's a bit less accessible than it was last time.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good thing to see in these drought times.
Well, it is nature.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable. Well, we're a bit confused as to where exactly the climactical scene was filmed. Maybe we'll never know.
One of the great Hollywood mysteries.